My younger brother was the golden child. New cars, private school, everything. At Christmas dinner, he discovered I was worth $28 million and had a complete meltdown. My mother screamed, and my father just sat there with his wine glass frozen halfway to his mouth. I'm 34 years old, and I'd spent the last 8 years building a cybersecurity software company in complete silence, while my family poured every dollar they had into my 29-year-old brother's endless parade of genius ideas. The Mercedes they bought him for his 21st birthday totaled within 6 months, no insurance. The $80,000 they co-signed for his food truck business closed in 8 weeks. The down payment on his condo foreclosed after he spent the mortgage payments on NFTs. I paid my own way through state college working overnight security, lived on ramen and free campus food samples. My graduation gift was a $25 Olive Garden gift card. My brother's, a 2-week trip to Cancun. That Christmas, I drove up in my usual beat-up Honda Civic, wearing a sweater from Target. My brother pulled up in a brand new Audi Q5, leased with my parents as co-signers, of course. Dinner was the usual performance. Mom gushing over my brother's latest venture, some crypto mining operation that was definitely going to make him a millionaire this time. The hardware alone cost $40,000, but the returns are exponential, my brother announced, gesturing with his fork like a TED Talk speaker. My dad nodded along proudly. That's my boy, always thinking big. My mom glanced at me. Still doing that computer repair thing? Software security, I corrected quietly. For hospitals and banks. Oh, that's nice, dear. Then my cousin, who'd had too much wine, decided to stir the pot. Actually, I heard his company got some big contract. Wasn't it in the news? The table went quiet. My stomach dropped. My mom turned to me, suddenly interested. What contract? I took a slow breath. We landed a government defense contract. It's going well. How well? My brother asked, his voice sharp. I should have lied. I should have downplayed it. But 8 years of being invisible finally snapped something inside me. The company was just independently valued at $28 million. The silence was so complete I could hear the grandfather clock ticking in the hallway. My brother's face went from confusion to red fury in about 3 seconds. He slammed both hands on the table, making the wine glasses jump. Are you kidding me right now? You've been sitting on millions while I'm drowning in debt? My mom's voice went shrill. How could you keep this from us? We're your family. You never asked, I said simply. My dad finally found his voice. Son, your brother's in a tough spot right now. He needs capital for this crypto venture. Maybe you could invest in his projects? I finished. Like the food truck, the Etsy store, the dropshipping business, the day trading phase? My brother stood up, his chair screeching. You smug piece of— Sit down. Something in my voice made him freeze. I pulled out my phone, opened my banking app, and held it up so everyone could see. The balance read 31,247,892.13. My mother gasped. My brother's eyes went wide with pure greed. See that number? I said calmly. Now watch this. I opened the transfer screen, typed in $50,000. Everyone leaned forward, practically salivating. I hit send. There, I said. Done. My mom exhaled in relief. Oh, thank God. I knew you'd do the right. Check the recipient name. Her face fell as she read the screen. Denver Children's Hospital, new cancer wing donation. The color drained from her face. That was supposed to be for your brother. No, I said, standing up and grabbing my coat from the back of my chair. That was mine, just like the $2.3 million I've donated this year. Just like every dollar I've earned. My brother lunged across the table, grabbing for my phone. My dad finally moved, not to stop him, but to grab the gravy boat before it spilled. You selfish bastard! My brother screamed. I'm your brother! And I'm your ATM? I asked, backing toward the door. I worked 80-hour weeks for 8 years. You've worked maybe 80 hours total. My mom started crying. How can you be so cruel? After everything we've done for you. Everything you've done? I repeated. Name one thing. Silence. That's what I thought. Merry Christmas. I walked out to my Tesla, the one luxury I'd allowed myself last month. Through the bay window, I could see my brother literally shaking the Christmas tree in rage while my dad tried to calm him down. My phone started buzzing before I even left the driveway. Mom, you're dead to us. Brother, I hope your company fails. Dad, very disappointed in you, son. I sat there in the dark, reading each message. Then I blocked all 3 numbers, turned off my phone, and drove to the hospital where my donation was funding the new pediatric wing. The night security guard recognized.
Click the link on the homepage to watch the full follow-up for free.